it's me, your local chaos machine. It has been a long week. Not like I've been waiting for so long, like it's just been a long week. The mic is like really close to me and the computer is really far away from me, and I'm right next to the mic, you guys. So I hope it does not show up, because if it does, I might cry. On that note, let's get started. Oh, I had the wrong earbud in. One of my earbuds doesn't work. I had the wrong one in.
It is now 8 a.m.
Is she gonna like smash the TV?
Get ready for a bright and chipper day.
Oh no.
I'll just sleep in for 4 more minutes.
I'll turn out to be like 4 hours later? Damn. Did you ever get her clothes? I don't wanna.
I overslept. I'm gonna be late for school. Wait, I'm in a killing game. I don't have school.
Wait a minute. I feel so disoriented. What happened last night? I need food. Come on, I don't care that Aces.
Stop that!
We all need to calm down before we discuss this. It's like,
Asshole!
oh, sure, it's almost how I'm comfortable with you. And not to try that Nika tried to fucking kill me last night. Honestly, fair. I would be pissed too if someone tried to kill me. I did nothing of the sort. Alright, that happened yesterday. What is it? Quite a serious accusation to make. Did they really do that? Fortunately, it does seem to be the case. A witness what do you mean you witnessed this?
Could it be?
How far were you going to go, Nico? Were you going to planning to make it through the class trial? Were you willing to have us all executed? Oh, right. I believe I witnessed Ace saying Nico tried to kill me. I know you want to go to the bottom of this, but asking Nico with questions is only going to make them close up. Veronica's... There's like the thing with... Oh, okay, things about the murderer, I see. How admirable of you, who... Ari is here.
Seriously?
Another argument. I'm so sick of watching people argue. I'm not interested in seeing where this goes, but... I think this is a bit more of a serious argument than the Ari Mono TV thing. Oh, let's go. This is the sign. Ugh, Teruko jump scare.
Sorry.
Teruko, sorry. You scared me. Hi. I wanted to go in the gym, but it's closed for some reason. Is Mono TV still cleaning? How long does it take?
Funny. Jay tried to get into the gym earlier today, too. Said she wanted to get super buff and shit. Naturally, with such a convincing reason, I told her no!
Got the gym closed overnight to make everything was super dry. Don't want you slipping and falling into it. My chemical cleaning brews. Okay, so this
Life is so hard.
I mean, I would like it if you slipped and fell and died, but only because one of your classmates is killing you, not because of me. But I guess I should probably open it up now.
Yay!
Okay, it's unlocked. You can now use the gym again as usual. Let's go to the gym. Oh, everything is gone. Well, that's gone. The bloody way. Wait, don't tell me. Is this where Nico attacked Ace last night? I had no clue. How much do you know about that?
Not really.
Not much. I only heard that Ace was accusing Nico of trying to kill him during lunch. And then it got really heated, so I left. I don't really like loud arguments. Oh, it's kinda loud. I'm gonna change it. Sorry. I don't want it to be too loud. Wanna work out with me? You work out? No. I can do a pull-up. Do you wanna see? You're doing great, sweetie.
Not a pull-up.
I did one yesterday.
I don't believe you.
I mean,
I really did. It's because the bar is all slippery today that I can't. It's the bar's problem, not me. That sounds like an excuse. Sounds like a... No, really. Today I can't find the grippy tape that you're supposed to put on the bar. That's why I can't do it. That might be important. Definitely an excuse. I swear it was here yesterday. I absolutely guarantee it was here yesterday. There was the grippy tape.
Stop complaining.
100% an excuse. I lost a lot of stuff today. I lost my turpentine too. Don't use that. No matter how I look at it, that's an excuse. Wait, because you said turpentine.
Huh?
Wait, turpentine? Clear stuff used for painting?
hmm.
Yes. Did you see it anywhere?
That's
The liquid with a really strong fume, the kind that makes you faint if you inhale too much of it? Yes. Why? Oh. Didn't Nico ask you to teach them how to paint yesterday? Ace was unconscious when he found him. He stayed unconscious for much longer than he explained by blood loss or asphyxiation. I knew it would come in handy. Why didn't you notice Nico stealing the turpentine from you? Is this my fault? Yeah, no one died this time. If someone did, then it would totally be your fault. The next time someone steals potential murder weapons right near your nose, they may actually kill someone, and then everyone will have to deal with the consequences. We have to go through another class trial. I cannot do this. I can't afford to be keeping so trusting and absent-minded. Those two traits together are fatal. Rose? It's hard. It's hard for me to pay attention to things. Rose, are you okay? I'm going to bed now. It's like noon, but... What? But it's noon. Is anything you've learned about Rose is that she's tired permanently? Teruko, you upset her. Don't make it sound like I was being harsh.
Shut up.
Wait, I upset her? Who's the one who put us on this killing game to begin with, huh? It's all your fault, Teruko. I think the pot is calling the kettle black, but you're less of a pot and more a stupid, pathetic lump of coal. Let's go. Teruko, you upset me. Good. I went back to the cafeteria once everyone was gone and ate lunch. Ace is just all better, right? He's just better. At some point, things happened. I stopped in front of the computer lab. Is she going to confront her own mortality here? That place where Xander died. Surely his body isn't still there, right? What? No, why? Of course, Mona TV cleaned everything up. It's like nothing ever happened. I don't know what I was expecting to see. Someone in here? Because it's like one little...
Let's see.
Now I didn't think about it. I haven't been in this room since a few days, I suppose. There's one computer on. Is somebody in here? It's Teruko. Hi. I hope she's... Wait, that's such a bad line out of context. Charles, there's a million different ways you could have said that. Huh? I did not phrase that right. Yeah, that's what I thought. One of the computers is on, so...
What's going on?
What is he doing? Playing computer games?
No.
Yes.
No, yes. Oh. Well, only if you consider hacking to be the coolest game of all. Hey, Teruko, guess what Charles and I have in common? I don't know. Here's a hint. In what areas do you think the fields of chemistry and matchmaking overlap? Wow, what a puzzle. I'm gonna stop for 20 seconds so the audience can play along and try to guess too. Why is he here? What? This is actually so funny, bro. Is it actually 20 seconds? That would be very... No, is it actually 20 seconds? That is so funny. You got that nice elevator music? Okay, go. Chemistry? Like when two people have chemistry?
Disappointing.
Incorrect. Try again. Look, I don't want to play games like you guys. Just tell me. Machine learning. We both like machine learning. What does that have to do with... Machine learning is the use of computer algorithms that have the ability to learn from data without being explicitly programmed. Typically, you have some sort of model that refines itself using training data. Why is what does matchmaking have to do with machine learning? For example, in the field of chemistry, machine learning algorithms can be used to predict properties of molecules by creating a model based on data of known similar molecules. Where does this come in handy with matchmaking? Machine learning also uses matchmaking or any fields in which one may need to process a large number of individuals. Based on data from previous matches, an algorithm can sort people based on various features in such a way that makes it easier to identify matches. Charles, my beloved, what do you That's cool and all. How is this relevant to our current situation? If you're not very honest, well, since we're talking about it, we got all excited about computery stuff and decided to hack into the computers here. It's not going too well. Or we'll try to hack them. Neither of us are hackers, so we're not really getting anywhere. But we're having fun at least. That's good. That's good to know. They're having fun.
I see.
Hey, what are these DVDs? Are they our motives? Oh, Teruko wasn't interesting.
Disappointing.
She's not intellectually stimulated by arousing discussions on modern computer algorithms and her laws. Comment teruko. Are these Veronicas? They look like horror movies of some sort. Oh yeah, I guess you want to left some here. Just you're free to borrow them anytime. Why teruko? What? We're pretty bored these days. Maybe I should watch one.
You know,
You should be careful though. Since a horror, some of them get pretty scary. I've checked myself. Haha, I had nightmares for 2 weeks. Maybe we can keep some horror.
What possessed you to say that shit?
Wit? That is such a massively... Okay. No, it's fine. You can say whatever you want. Maybe we should put Min's execution here. Sorry, I was only joking. Didn't think I actually do it. Why would he suggest that in the first... Even if he's joking. Really, it's fine. You shouldn't ever concern yourself with hurting my feelings. It's not exactly like I have the right to decide who gets to talk about Min anyway. You say that, but he seems things pretty seriously. Callousness is a form of grief too, I heard. I don't need to hear what you think grief. Saying you don't care about the people you lost is a pretty big sign that you do care. Seems like a good way to quickly move on your life. I support that. They hate to see a girl boss winning by not caring about her. Most from that. Inexplicably, I was expecting you to come to a different conclusion.
By the way,
Alright, Charles, isn't your brother dead? Do you have any...
indeed.
That's my mother secret that I apparently have an older brother who was dead. That's so silly. Assuming the latter part of the secret is correct, I have no memory of any such person. All the time I think about the so-called secret of mine and what could possibly mean. Just this one clue has led me to realize so many secrets of myself that I didn't know before. Like what? I'm not telling you, Thomas. What do you mean? From birth all the way to present, there are probably many things that you take for granted to be true. What is he talking about, bro? Things you ever thought a question for, like those frivolous lies about Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy. I never believed in the Tooth Fairy because I was such a smart child, you know? But it's less frivolous, like the idea that your parents know what's best for you. As you gain some hitherto unknown information, you may begin piecing together a bigger piece of your past. Charles Gifted could reel. Things you had said as truth your whole life began to reveal themselves as lies, and once all the pieces are in place, you realize you're blind for never seeing the whole story before. There's a little thing on the wall that says Kuma Bean. Tell me, Teruko, do you know what childhood amnesia is? That... Hungry. Is it evening already? Are you hungry? Oh, shoot, it's actually past dinner time. Charles, you spent too much time messing around here. It's already evening, like we skipped a whole day. Indeed, I'm a little hungry too now that I think of it. A little hungry? I'm a lot hungry. What is that? Come on, let's all get dinner together.
Don't be naive.
I'm not gonna eat with you guys. Group meals always end up being a disaster these days.
Use your brain.
You still have to come to the kitchen with us if you wanna get to food regardless. Quit being so standoffish. Just get the food, Teruko. Oh god. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. Hooray! Are you making eggs with multivitamins as a side dish? For dinner?
What do you want?
Yes, hold in your surprise. I know how to cook now. Oh my god! I didn't expect people to be in the kitchen at this time.
Yo.
Hi David, we're having a late dinner. Did you eat yet? Yeah, I'm just gonna crack myself a cold bottle of oatmeal. Wanna eat with me? And Charles? And not Teruko because she doesn't want to eat with me?
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Wit, but I'm feeling awfully tired today. I'm not really in the mood to socialize. I should probably rest. I'm too busy going on my emo arc.
In that case,
Hey, if you need a rest, why don't you chill in the relaxation room for a bit? Might help you. Thanks, oh, it's only like 14 minutes.
Thank you.
I'll try that. Thank you for the suggestion. That'd be funny if
how
that was important.
concerning.
That's right. That motive reveal is supposed to be tomorrow morning, and David seems to be the most concerned about these motives out of any of us. Wouldn't it be funny if David died? I'm not already. Hey, Charles, I already know your secret. Teruko, I don't know if you know your secret. I'm not revealing my secret to you.
It's okay.
Whatever happens, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Of
I was
course.
going to eat in the relaxation room, and he said David there. And if I eat alone with him, it's going to be incredibly awkward.
Whoops.
Whoops. Haha. I'll eat somewhere else. I'll watch one of Veronica's movies late. Might keep you entertained.
Having fun?
Veronica jump scare.
You have quite a strong fight reflex. Oh, and a strong arm.
What are you doing?
Asking you if you like the movie. You seem awful worked up, though. Was it really that exciting?
No, I mean, what is wrong with you? Sneaking up on a previous almost murder victim while they're watching a horror movie? You really freaked me out. You're lucky I only punched you.
Or luckily they didn't pull out the knife.
Put it like that, it does kind of seem like I'm in the wrong here.
Maybe.
You are!
I took a few deep breaths until I calmed down. Veronica is probably not going to kill me.
This is great!
So, did you like this movie? This one is short, but it's cool. Veronica jumps in. When I watched it, I was reminded of you. Don't you think the main character looks like you? And it's gonna be somebody that doesn't look like her at all. What? No, her hair is different. Still, don't you think the actress kind of looks like you? No, I don't. You don't? You disagree? Her eye color is different? There's more to looking alike than sharing eye and hair color. Same bone structure and every skin tone is also different. Other than all that, don't think she resembles you? Resembles? Not anymore, you resemble me. I mean, we all have the same heads though, so we don't look anything alike, Teruko. Yes, because our eyes and hair color are different. Is that the only way to identify people through eye and hair color? Where is this conversation going? We're also wearing different clothes. Do you have prosopagnosia? What? Oh, it's like where they can't recognize faces. You're face blind. Am I? If I wore contacts, a wig, and different clothes, would you recognize me? Why are we even talking about? Imagine this would be important. Or perhaps you see yourself in the protagonist because she strikes too much of a chord with you? Does the movie's overarching theme of betrayal hit too close to home? Veronica, why are you always doing this? You're always trying to do some strange psychoanalysis of people in the way it's almost specifically calibrated to make everyone uncomfortable. Ah, is that so? 1 second. Yes, very much. Have you really never noticed? I have, but it's so much fun. I can't stop myself. Sorry, I'm the kind of person who gets bored very easily. That's why whenever I find something that's excited, I can't help but get addicted. That gives me Junko vibes. That's why I liked horror for such a long time. It's scary.
So exciting!
The genre aims to elicit base negative emotions of you. I like fear, disgust, or sadness. That's exciting. But after a while, fiction is only fiction. In the back of your head, you already know there are no consequences for anything that happens. The idea that I could screw up on my life, that I could make a fatal mistake that I can't undo, that's real fear, so it excites me. What? You weren't enjoying this killing game, are you? You know, Eden thought of an interesting plan to end the killing game. Isn't everything we know could theoretically work? I don't need to hear this. Huh? This killing game is a television show with an audience that follows. Yet, right? Mono TV told us that much. What is the goal of a television show? Entertainment? And what is the opposite of entertainment? Boredom. Boredom, isn't it?
See?
That's exactly right, and that's what this plan is. Just sit in our rooms, do nothing. To make this television show so boring, we have no chance but choice but to shut it down. All we have to do is do nothing. Ignore all the motives, don't talk to each other. Do nothing more than eat and sleep for however long it takes the audience to get bored and stop watching. My headphones are on like a thread here. We stop killing each other doesn't necessarily mean that production will stop. Then if no one watches, there's no point in running the show at all. It's all wasted budget. What do you think of this idea? It's a perfect plan to let everyone live, except Xander and Min, but we don't talk about Xander and Min.
Even so.
Sounds great in theory. There's lots of issues with that plan. Mainly, Doctor said I can't stand boring things, right? There's no way I could stand living an uninteresting life for who knows how long. I have to terrorize somebody or I just won't be able to get through the day. As much as I hate to say it, if something like that happened, I meant I'm doing something very selfish. No, I wasn't thinking about that. Maybe. But you're not the only one getting carried. This sort of plan. Just look at the state of everyone over the past few days. They can't help not arguing with each other. There's no way this group of people can simply do nothing for weeks on end. No weeks, maybe. That was low risk too. It's a high failure rate. It's impossible. I am so fucking cold. What did they do to my room? I figured as much. Although I suppose none of this matters to you since you wanted to stay here forever. Or was something. I don't really know though. I still like to live here, but some people want killing them just continue. It's a horrible thing that makes people suffer for no reason. Oh my phone, I'm so cold. Jesus Christ. You can't fathom why I, or anyone else, would enjoy this killing game.
I think...
I have no interest in escape plans. I have been thinking of ways to end this killing game. Let's go, Teruko, Veronica. But... Nope, mine is far too risky. It involves killing people, so... But with high risk and high failure rate isn't a very good plan at all, right? I might as well wait for someone to commit murder. That's right, if a person decides to do something as terrible as taking a life, then they should bear the brunt of the consequences. I wonder who this reminds me of.
Ooh.
What are you talking about? Tell me, I'm curious.
Stop.
No, you'll find out when the next murder occurs. When? You say when? Not it, as if you know for certain that another murder will occur soon. Interesting.
Don't be naive.
I'm not naive. The circle of motive reveals tomorrow, and tensions have been high enough without a formal reveal already. Are you worried about the motive reveal? Yes, that's the same questions, yes. Yes, I'm worried. For this group of people, something will surely happen. Probably in like 5 minutes from now, because this is episode 8. But are you worried for yourself? That your secret will be revealed? Yeah, I'm worried. Why? I have many things that I'd like to hide, both from others and myself. 1 second. Well, some people might now have a motive secret on how having too little secrets. I don't know what mine is on account of having too many. What? How does that work? I have too many secrets, so not to mention whoever has mine hasn't reached out to me, which could be for any reason. All in all, I can't possibly expect something good to come out of this. What about you? Do you know what your secret is? Are you okay with everyone knowing? One time I tried to replicate the human centipede, but that was it. I'll give you the same treatment you gave me and deflect my answer. You'll certainly find the answer to those questions tomorrow. I love them so much, bro.
All I can say now is that I'm excited to see what will happen.
I'm so normal, Veronica probably. The next day, people died.
Rise and shine, everyone. It is now 8 a.m. I have a special announcement to make. Everyone, gather in the movie screening room immediately. It's time to reveal your secrets. This is a pre-recorded message. But what does it matter, right? Not like anything has changed from my original plans and I had totally screwed up handing out the motive or anything.
Yeah, no
Get
way.
excited for the super shocking reveal of your motive secrets. Something that is definitely going to happen. Whoops.
Yeah, I don't have everyone's secret. Mix it all up and I don't remember whose secret belongs to who. This is a disaster. Ha ha ha. This wonder real supposed to fill you all with dread. But now it's filling me with dread. Think about how my paycheck's probably gonna be docked. He's a robot, bro. They pay him?
What a bother.
They don't have our secrets? In this case, the motive is offered. What's even the point? What's the point of the motive? If we can avoid sharing people's secrets unnecessarily, that's a relief to us all. Let's go, everybody. Well, also the tentacles. That's it. Some of us already have our secrets out.
What a letdown.
I do know which secrets I give to which person. I just know who each secret was originally about. What is it? I'm so... I'll reveal the motive secrets just without a name attached. I guess you can figure out whose is whose yourself. Figures. Of course things won't be that easy. Alright, number 1.
Without further ado, the reveal of everyone's secrets.
Wait, stop.
Oh, David? What?
Shouldn't you, of all people, know how rude it is to interrupt someone else when they're speaking?
David?
Don't you need everyone present to make this announcement? Someone is missing.
Who? Is it Charles? Is it Charles? If it's Charles, I'm going to break the law. I'm going to commit mass homicide.
That's right. There's only 13 of us. One person is missing.
Huh? Who isn't here?
Please show up, Charles. Is it Charles?
Ari isn't here.
Okay. Damn it. Damn it.
Attendance is mandatory at these events, you know. But I can only enforce the rules among people who are still alive.
Uh-oh. Still alive? You don't mean to say.
Shit.
She didn't show up some part this important, then shit, do you think that she's uh-oh. Ari's dead, I think. There's no way Ari could possibly be not alive. This isn't good. When's the last time anyone saw her? I saw her at lunch yesterday. Uh-oh. Everyone will split up and search for her. I'm gonna check her room. Damn, she's running. Alright, what should she be doing right now? Being dead, probably. Two people near me. She's just like, ugh. Eden, wait, you two are coming with me. Come on. Let's go. Huh? What? Why? He's finding a dead body. We're gonna need 3 people to stop the body discovery announcement. Let's go. Those people, since that's wave 100, we might find her here. Haha. Ari is totally not dead, guys. Ari is not dead. She is not dead. I'm on copium right now, bro. Wouldn't it be funny if she did like if we did like a 180 and she was actually alive and someone else died? Wouldn't that be funny? Nope, not here. Not in the changing room. Why was he looking at the changing rooms? She's not here. There's no picture near her. So, playground? She's in the playground? What's that? Last few checks the playground, right? Haha. Ari is totally not dead, guys. Do you really think that she's hanging out on the playground right now? What, you want to leave it unchecked?
Teruko, wait!
What do you mean, wait? What do you mean, wait, Eden? Hang on. Haha, Ari is totally dead, guys. Oh, she got hanged, didn't she? She got hanged. I am telling you, there is a 90% chance. Yep, that's what I thought. Damn, they hanged her.
A body has been discovered.
Damn, okay, this is happening. I thought they might pull a 180 and make someone else the victim, but apparently not, so at least it's not Charles. Ari was still a cool character, but if it was Charles, I was about to throw hands. I think it's nice how I pulled out that irony with the, you know, in episode 4, she was like, oh, people used to tell me letters to hang myself, but then, like, you know. But anyway, damn. Eden's kind of suspicious because she went Teruko wait. Like, okay, girl, whatever you say. I wonder how David's gonna take this bad. He's gonna take this bad. See you next week. What is up, guys? I have to re-record now, but nothing really big happened this episode besides evidence and some very concerning secrets. And if I sound weird, it's because I'm sick, so, but not too sick, so it's fine. Get started time. This is Jay, and this is also, assumably Jay. And this is Ari.
A body has been discovered. Please come to the playground on floor 2.
So, like,
After a
concerned
certain
about
amount of
the
time passes, the class trial will begin. Use this time wisely to investigate. Good luck.
Yep, Ari is dead, guys. Hooray. Uh-oh.
Of course.
Ari really is dead, after all. Oops, that's not good. No way, what? No. Dramatic scream. I'm not doing a scream right now.
Why is this happening? This can't be. She can't be dead.
Uh-oh. Whoa, hey, it'll be alright, okay? It will not be alright. It will not be alright. Wait. Now started floating a body. Don't tell me. Ah. Of course this would happen. The David Sheehan effect. Fuck. Alright. How unfortunate.
Oh dear.
Not again. Oh my, another class trial. H. At least it ain't Mickey's ace. What is wrong with you? This is weird. In any case, suppose start investigating now. Time is of the essence. There, Pat. Do you want to sit down somewhere else?
I'm fine. I just needed a second to deal with it.
Everything is
I'm
A-okay.
super ready to investigate. I'll do everything I can to help find Aray's killer. Let's investigate together, Teruko.
No.
No.
Harsh as always, Teruko.
Sorry. But right now, I can't guarantee that you're not the killer. Nor can you guarantee that
That's great.
I'm not the killer either. It's
Ow,
a fool's
the
errand
edge.
to trust anyone else at a time like this. If I let myself get taken advantage of once more, then I only have myself to blame.
Investigation start.
Let's see.
Even though this will technically be my second time investigating a murder, it feels like a new experience. After all, this has been investigating at the same time as everyone else.
Huh?
Wait, everyone at the same time? What's stopping you from manipulating evidence? Last time, we also worried about the possibility, so we had someone assigned to guard the crime scene to prevent that. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm on guard duty again, because I don't really like investigating.
No.
Yeah, no. Who? You're on guard duty.
Asshole!
At least let me finish my sentence first. And allowing people volunteer to guard the crime scene. Who's this here not offering yourself up to protect the crime scene in order to manipulate evidence yourself? I don't mind guarding the crime scene.
No chance.
Oh, and who's the you in cahoots? What if you're collaborating with who and picked her as a guard so you can do whatever you want? Okay, you're on guard duty too.
Damn it!
I set myself up for that. Now that's settled, let's actually investigate. I checked Ari's body for signs of life. You heard the discovery announcement. As I thought, she's definitely dead. Just need to make sure. Move aside. Let me check the body. Everyone's just moving her around. I hope you actually do a good job and not mess with an obvious cause of death this time, Arturo. Okay, it was not obvious. It was like bloodstains on
Just
papers.
die.
Quit spewing worthless insults from a putrid mouth. I never work with dead bodies. Don't act as if you know anything about my practice. I'm sure you never worked with dead bodies. If Ari hung herself, then her cause of death should be strangulation. However, it's possible she was killed in some other way and had her cause of death disguised as hanging. After all, the previous murder involved a disguised cause of death. That being said, do you see any signs of strangulation? Her neck is broken. Oh.
How cruel.
That's horrible.
How interesting.
How interesting. Like the immediate parallel. How cruel. How interesting. For someone to break their neck via hanging, they have to be both heavier than Ari is or jump off from a higher place. There's like a little pulley thing. Do you see that? Well, the swing was kind of tall. Even Ari tried to jump and jumped off in her noose. I doubt the force would have been enough to snap her neck. It's like a pulley thing. Are you seeing this? That's awfully strange. Are you trying to intentionally mislead me? No, Teruko, I'm losing my mind. Huh? Excuse me? You may try to mislead me during the previous investigation. Right now, I cannot trust that any of you are innocent. The less you try to force my speculation, the better. That's true. That's so true. I could be leading you to the wrong line of thought, whether intentionally or unintentionally. That is so true.
Even so.
Better cautious. All you need to do is keep an open mind, right? Hashtag open-minded. I suppose. Don't trust no. It could be that. Actually, I still need to confirm it. Teruko, come here. Everyone's just moving her around. What? What is she doing?
Ow! What the?
I see.
What do you think you're doing? Ow!
L. What was that? When you something rip adhesive off someone's skin, it leaves a red mark. Did she rip like a bandage off skin? I kind of feel like there's a better way you could have tested that.
See?
Take a look at Ari's wrists. Oh, like bound together. Oh, they're a little red. It's possible their wrists were bounded at some point. At least that's what I suspect. Whether you agree is up to you. I know you're like, I don't trust anyone at all right now, but let me check the rest of her body. Other than her broken neck, I can't find any injuries. carefully checked her body. Like Arturo said, her neck was definitely broken. I didn't find any other abnormalities on her. If they make Arturo the culprit and he's like lying doing a Mikan, I'm going to actually punch a wall and die. Next. Come on. What happened to the motive? Did someone ask about the motive? The motive is totally important because it might go as soon as why the killer would murder. Monotony was about to reveal the motive was interrupted, yeah? Yeah. That's right. They reveal what the secrets are. It's only fair that someone's already had to share their secrets.
Hang on.
Hang on. Okay. Oh my god, David. Monotony said they would release the motive only if a murder didn't occur in the allotted time span. But a murder had indeed occurred, so then Montague is not obligated to share those secrets. Why are you defending him, David? Come on. Well, you actually kind of have a point. When's the last time anyone saw R.A.? Yesterday lunch. Also, at lunch. Yeah, lunch. Yes, I saw her at lunch, didn't see afterwards at all until now. I don't think anyone saw her after that. Yeah. In that case, the potential time of murder from noon yesterday to 8 a.m. today, which is rather broad. Even if Montague refused to share the secret, that would still yield valuable information for which time this murder had occurred before the deadline. The deadline being... when is it exactly? The deadline would have been 8 a.m. this morning. If Montague shares the secret, it means she died mere minutes ago, which significantly narrows down the time range of her death. Sorry to burst your bubble, but perhaps you should think of it less as commit a murder before the deadline and more as a body should be discovered before the deadline. Since we got to the point where I nearly gave you all the motives before I was interrupted, I'm going to continue to reveal them anyway, regardless of when R.A. died. My god. Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
So...
Then what are everyone's secrets? I'm not revealing the secrets now because it'll distract me from the investigation. Come back later to see what the motive secrets were. Okay. Hey, don't give me that glum look. Here, I'll give some useful information. He never gives useful. See those lights up there? I had to turn them off because they're flickering. I guess they broke, or whatever.
So...
Didn't those lights being broken have something to do with R.A.'s death? I don't know, probably maybe.
Life is so hard.
I guess there are always some lights being broken. I need to invest in some more durable houseware. But moving on, some scuffs on the ground here. I will check the scuffs out. Fish. What?
Huh?
Fish? Gross, I stepped on a fish. What is this doing here?
That's
Why
horrible.
did you do that? You killed it. This is all your fault, Teruko. What? No, it was definitely dead before I stepped on it.
It seems that...
Actually, there's quite a few fish scattered here and there. All dead. The fish killer, guys. Oh, so sweet. Little Nico cares about the lives of these fish more than the humans alive. Typical. Oh my god, Ace. Huh? That's not, wait, 1 second. Oh, he has like little eye things. Eye bags. Whatever they're called. Huh? That's not... Ace not a fish.
Fuck you!
That'll be your fucking skull next once we all vote for you as the Blacken. Because obviously you're right, you gave up trying to kill me and switch targets to R.A. Oh my god, Ace.
Sorry.
No, I didn't do this. I'm sorry. Why are you saying sorry? Like, it's too bad I didn't kill her, TBH. See the accusations for the trial. Are you even investigating?
Asshole!
Yes, I'm fucking investigating. I'm investigating where all these damn fish came from.
I
They
think...
must have come from the pond in the relaxation room, right? That's the only place that has fish. Nika, aren't you responsible for feeding the fish? What are they doing here?
What do you want from me?
Why does that mean I have anything to do with it? I'm not the killer. I don't know why fish are here. Got some fish in here. I fed them last night after I ate dinner. I didn't notice any of them missing back then. What time exactly would you say you fed them at then? Why would I know? That's like if I asked you when was the last time you used the bathroom. I don't look at a clock every time I do something. I can expect that everything I do will end up being evidence in a murder case. Well, you should. You really should. And besides, I had nothing to do with it. It's obvious I'm not the only person who can go to the relaxation room, so anyone else could have messed with the fish.
Asshole!
You're obviously covering for yourself. Stop lying. Oh my god. These fish are as dry as a bone. These gross things must have been here for a while while the water evaporated and dried them up. I'm not so sure about that. The air circulation is very good in the playground, more so than any other room. Recall the previous crime scene. The computer room was covered in puddles of water. It had been like 12 hours and still water.
Listen to me.
However, similar puddles won't form in this room due to the circulation of the fans and the absorbency of the pour drop flooring. Any puddles of water would dry up within about 10 minutes, I'd say. Well, suggesting his fish signal there was the presence of water in this room at some point. Water has long since dried up, leaving only dead fish. The fish did it, guys. Water and broken lights? This seems awfully familiar. I didn't die of electrocution, right? I checked very thoroughly this time, and I can guarantee there are no traces of electrocution. Okay? Alright, guys, do you believe me now? Anyway, what I was originally trying to look at, the scuff on the floor. The ground is scuffed up here, but it's a few yards away from the swing set where Ara is. This ground texture is easily damaged. Simply walking with heels seems to leave marks. Is that so? Yes, I know because I wear heels. I scraped my foot off the ground, leaving scuffs. Well, now you messed with the crime scene. Yeah, you're right. The ground is so easily damaged. Isn't it bad material to build a playground out of? You both are so quick to criticize. Why don't you try making your own killing game? Except one of you already did, but let's not talk about that. By the way, Teruko, Dale even close to me. Is this another slap?
You, didn't kill Are, right?
No.
Okay, just checking.
You're doing great, sweetie. Are you gonna ask everyone this until you find the murderer?
Don't play dumb.
I only ask people who wave knives under people's faces, you ass. And does my airtight alibi fully convince you of my innocence? To be honest, Teruko, I feel like if you were to murder someone, you'd do something crazy, like stabbing someone 50 times and then ripping their heart out with your teeth while laughing manically, or something. Simple hanging seems a bit too tame to be your style, you know? So you're probably in the clear this time.
Huh?
What on earth is your impression of me? Do you think I'm some sort of feral animal? Yeah, TBH.
Never mind.
Forget it. Moving on. We're not thinking about it. The spinny thing appears to be wrapped in some sort of tape. It's called a carousel idiot, not a spinny thing. Finally, the true mystery has been solved. The spinny thing appears to be wrapped in some sort of tape. I wonder why. Tape is an odd texture, like sandpaper. Also, what's this? Something that's haphazardly shoved beneath the spinny thing. I reached in and pulled it all out.
Huh?
Several feet of rope. This is a few yards at least. Wait a minute. Haven't I seen this before? Oh yes, this is when Ari was strangling Monty. This is Ari's custom weapon, isn't it? Huh? The custom weapon? You mean the things left in each of our rooms? It would be difficult for a would-be killer to get their hands on this, then.
I disagree.
No, that's not true. Ari threw it out and wanted to be put in storage afterwards. Anyone could have got their hands on it. Okay, is there any other evidence worth noting in the playground? I looked around briefly, but it seems that I covered everything of note here. If you're done investigating here, we can go out and check other places. Don't take a hint, Eden. Why are you still following me around? I'm not following you around. No way. Investigate by yourself. If you have to rely on me to carry you through the trial, then you won't be of any help at all to anyone. Still conscious about the volume, so we're gonna put it like this there. Oh, okay. I went out into the hallway. Huh? Rose?
What are you doing here?
Rose, baby girl, you okay?
Are is really dead, is she? In the playground?
Rose?
Yes. Have you not checked it out yourself?
No, I just don't want to see another body ever again. I don't want to find out what kind of corpse Ari left. It's easier for me to pretend that nothing bad happened and forget about everything tomorrow.
Whit and Rose have the exact same
That's why
coping
I'm
mechanisms.
sitting here, wallowing in my own guilt, unable to do anything helpful. I'm being selfish, aren't I? You probably need me to draw a picture of the crime scene like last time. That's something only I can do that can help everyone.
But we're all here, Rose. No, you don't need to draw a picture because... Wait, what? No, it's fine. I don't need you to do that. If I come over-rely on your skills, it'll bite me in the back if it ever turns out that you're a murderer, so I don't need you. Or it could be the fact that no one was missing and that no one needs a picture of the crimes.
Sorry.
Even so, everyone else investigating and all I'm doing is sitting around moping. I feel like I should try and help in some way. Oh, this is like the second time. Why'd you knock over the trash can? No, my precious garbage.
Think about it.
The murder took place on this floor, and it's fair to assume most of the evidence would also be on this floor, right? Rose, my beloved. After all, it was only one elevator, and the more trips you make between floors, the more you risk being witnessed.
I mean...
If there's evidence the killer wanted to get rid of, they probably would have either hidden this floor or thrown it away. Oh, that's actually a good point. It's the only trash can on this floor. If the killer threw anything away, it would be here, unless... Hey, Wannabe, can you answer a question for me? No! It's a question, will you let me pick up all this trash off the floor because I'm a good and upstanding citizen who keeps their surroundings clean? No!
No.
He can take out the trash and he can sweep the floors. So this turns out to be important, apparently.
So...
You said to take out the trash, right? When's the last time you did so? 2 nights ago.
I see.
I see. In that case, the contents of the trash bin are even more relevant to the murder because it can only contain items that were thrown out yesterday or overnight. Only problem is there's so much stuff in here. Okay, there's things in here. There's a whole note. I can't zoom in. Sister, I didn't mean something wouldn't. I'm scared to me. Please meet me. Sorry that of playground. Friend than ever. Something there. Need. Why are there milk cartons in there?
Well...
It's me trying to identify the trash bin. Something's out of place. Maybe it's evidence or something. Oh, it's like tape up there. These are cups used to paint. Dishes too. Palettes. Stuff from painting. This looks like food, utensils, napkins. Sometimes people come down here to eat, right? There's burnt incense as well from the relaxation room. These are empty water jugs. The mini fridge in the fitness room is water, so it's probably normal. Why are the handles broken? This looks like scrunched up tape. People use tape for a lot of things. I guess this is normal too. The tape it's the grippy tape.
I
I think this is definitely the same kind of tape used to wrap a spinny thing. It has the same texture. The sandpaper tape. The sandpaper taper. Then is this suspicious? They look like torn up piece of paper. At 7:30, friend than ever. Play your what? I think it's all the same piece of paper. A torn up note. That definitely looks important, but I can't tell what it says since it's all torn up. In that case, I'm not really doing any investigating. I'm trying to piece them together, I guess.
You...
And what if you're the killer? What if when I leave you to it all alone, you start manipulating the evidence? Huh? Huh? What are you two doing messing around with trash? You made a big mess.
Yo!
Looking for something? Charles was carrying something on her. Bro, he for real had a basketball and wrapped our clothes around it. What have you been doing? And what is that?
Are you stupid?
I can't look at corpses, so I can't enter the playground and investigate there. But I've been investigating elsewhere because I refuse to sit around uselessly. Take it easy, alright? You don't have to push yourself, you know. A murder happened. You're not supposed to take it easy. Come on, Whit. What are you holding?
Don't waste my
No,
time.
I already answered your question. Answer mine. What are you doing floundering about in garbage? Not garbage. It's evidence. We found a torn up note, but Teruko won't let me piece it together. As helpful as you are, I cannot continue relying on your skills because you could have reason to tamper with evidence. We get it, girl. We get that you're super edgy. Same time, if I were to piece together this note, I wouldn't be able to investigate anymore because it would take up all my time. We need to investigate. It's very important.
Case?
If you're worried about Rose tampering with evidence, all you need is another witness to watch over her, right? I can do that, since I'm here. Never noticed how weird this sprite looks. It's like in 5 dimensions at once. I mean, unless Charles needs me for something. Go ahead, I'll be fine. I ever what you're talking about. I can help piece together that note too. It's not super good at investigating anyway. Great, 3 people to answer 1 note. ...
How stupid are
Why are
you?
you so stubborn? Listen, Teruko, I understand that you believe it's best to rely on only yourself. Maybe you have more time to let you do things your way, but that's an unrealistic ideal. I want him to be the support so bad. No single individual is capable of doing everything they need solely by themselves. You have no choice but to rely on other people to help you, no matter how little you trust others. That's how a rational world works. Come on. Fine, Rose, Eden, Wit, you can go do it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Teruko. Attention if you're one of the modes are now available. Please come to the movie screen and interview them. She got bumped, bro. I'll check it out in a bit. Charles, what are you holding? It's your clothes wrapped around a basketball. I found this in the dressing room. Isn't this your old clothes?
Huh?
Well, this is my stuff, and some of whose old clothes too. Just all stuck together. Gross. It's so starch. Who did this and why?
Indeed.
Regarding the rest of exploration, I worked the entire second floor, but the only place of note is the gym. The gym? Come with me. Looky. What's wrong with the gym? Did anything change after Nico's attempted murder?
Of course.
Oh, I suppose that explains it. How do you know when Nico's attempted murder took place, though? Both Nico and Ace refused to talk about it in detail.
The truth is...
I was a witness, actually. The gym used to be in more disrepair than this, but suppose Mom to be doing a surprisingly decent job of fixing up. That's new. Clearly it forgot to fix and fan Nico broke, though. The fact that the gym was apparently restructured recently, while no one was paying attention, makes it that much harder to determine the murder than anything in the gym for Ari's murder. I love Charles. He's so baby girl. Can you try and recall what changed after Nico's murder? Okay, so when I was let's see, my memory's imperfect, but I think the gym looked like this during the event. Okay, so this is the original one, and when I was looking through, I couldn't find anything, but maybe I just didn't see it. Alright, so this is the gym. I don't know if anything's knocked down, actually. Fan's still there. Can't really see anything. Fan's still gone. Maybe that was the thing. I don't think there's something. Even though people think it's out of the gym all the time outside of murder. For instance, Ace took a fitness bound here, and what did you take? The entire contents of the mini fridge.
Never mind.
Listen, oh my god, blushing terrible. Listen, the exact details aren't important. I'm just saying a lot of my counter changes happen in every room, regardless of murder. That aside, to make good time, I think you should quickly check over the rest of this floor. If something happens, so I'm gonna skip over it. Nothing else. Head up the floor, see the motives.
You've all been waiting for the reveal of everyone's secrets.
Stop that. Every time someone walks in here, you cover the screen with a blanket so you can dramatically whip it off. It's very dramatic. It's very...
Now presenting. Drum roll, please.
Ta-da! Okay, so this is like a major thing. 90% of the cast is like massively fucked up in the head. Ari got a secret, you're a murderer, you hold no remorse. I'm betting that one's a Levi, probably killed his family or something. Wit caught you exist to manipulate others. I don't know who this would be. Maybe Eden or something, or who. Nico got your bodies falling apart but so refused to eat. That's probably a Turo or Ace. Charles has ever since you kissed her, you afraid your sexuality would ruin your friendships. I don't know, like Eden or something, or Veronica. Arturo got J's, Levi got R's, Xander, I'm gonna assume Xander and Min got each other's. Rose got your mother is dead, I'm gonna assume that one's Wits. J's your older brother, that's Charles. Eden got your younger sister KHS herself because of you. You should have never left. I don't know, be who something who. You only took your talent to distract your incessant need to harm yourself for fun. Veronica, probably. Veronica, you're quite the helpless child. Dying once was enough. You attempted the sewer slide 3 times. That's probably Ace, to be honest. Teruko had Rosa's, Ace had Nico's, and David had, I'm assuming this one's Teruko's because, like, you know, Teruko so many secrets. Boom, ba-da-ba. Like I said, I don't know whose secret is whose. Like, I think the body is falling apart. It's either Ace because, you know, jockeys need to be really thin, you know, like as a prerequisite. And Arturo's, like, whole beauty thing can, like, very easily lead to an eating disorder. Like I said, I don't know whose secret is whose. This board may shows who's given what secret. You'll still have to figure out who these secrets are actually about on your own.
Huh?
Wait, why are Xander and Min here? Aren't they dead? What's the point of giving them a motive? I told you, even the dead get to participate in my motives. Is it like... Besides, not like I would have known in advance who would survive at this point, so I made a motive for everyone.
Think of the audience!
And then instead of just have Xander and Min's motives, I might as well share them. It's not gonna cost, you know? Besides, isn't it more exciting this way? I carefully stared at each secret on the board.
I
I
think.
can't tell which secret is supposed to be mine. I never received my motive, never reached out to me. Hey, I was looking at that. Someone's coming in, I gotta do this again. Hello, I was here to see the motives. Are they under that blanket?
This is what you've all
Bro
been
was
waiting
really doing the
for.
whole thing
The
again.
reveal of everyone's secrets.
What? Huh? Oh my god.
Now presenting. Drum roll, please. Your motives.
Bum-ba-da-ba.
I have to say,
I see. Some of these are rather interesting, don't you think? He says as he stares at the screen, stares at me judgmentally. What's with you? Excuse me? What's with me? I've never done anything wrong. Even that's my inconsistent. Insisting that everyone shares secrets, then asking them wanted to be not revealed them, and coming here to look at them anyway? What's your goal here? Nothing.
do you really believe that?
You read my act in bad faith. It wanted to be made public to everyone in the interest of solving the trial that I... Sparing your excuses because there's one more reason I have to be suspicious of you. Your so-called secret of a family history of depression isn't on here. Ah, suppose it isn't. It's crazy, guys. Never would have... Don't pretend to be surprised. It should be the first thing you notice. Did you lie? Of course not. I suppose I mistakenly thought that the secret of mine would be the motive when evidently it was actually something else. Then which one is yours? Tell me, since you're all about sharing secrets. Convenient try. Seriously, we'll just... Oh, okay. Okay, I guess. We'll just shut up party, please? Pretty please? Cherry on top? What?
Okay, investigation is over, everyone. The trial will begin shortly. Please gather in front of the elevator and go to the trial room.
Weird noise. Hey, you heard the me. Get going. Come on. We all boarded the elevator in silence, preparing ourselves for what would happen next. There's like 13 people going in the one elevator. That's like... There's like 13 people going in one elevator. It's like 4 foot long and 4 foot wide. How are they getting in there? Only the rumbling of the elevator could be heard. That sucks they don't have an elevator CG. I would have liked that. But they have the class trial one, so it's fine. Doors open on the class trial. Yep, ba-da-ba. It's class trial time.
Are we all ready? Let us begin the class trial to identify the Blacken that killed R.A. Nagashi, the ultimate bowler.
Oh, these look so good. For some reason, free child portraits are like one of my favorite parts of the whole thing. They redesigned Who's because she got a new outfit. So pretty.
When the murder
Also,
and
Min's
motive
dead,
is
yeah.
completely different from the previous trial, how will you fare?
Ba-ba-da-ba. Or is just in the middle
Will things
dead.
turn out the same as last time? Or will you all come to the wrong conclusion and perish?
Teruko looks so pretty.
Welcome to the class trial.
What, another banger episode. My bets are on like Wit or Eden or Levi. I don't think it'd be Ari herself. That doesn't seem likely. I don't think it's David, as obvious as he seems. It'd be like, you know, come on. Anyway, that's it. See you next week.